Yes, so my correct people, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great today. The rumor reaching us now, my people, they said that Parropo has heard because Parropo is always reaching out to Queen Naomi, to greet her, to check up on her, check up on Tadenika, check up on everything around them, and of course, they say that the relationship is still there, the bond is still there, even though she's not in the palace. And if we even Kabiyesi's first daughter Adeola is also very close to Queen Naomi. If we could remember, if we have been following the story of the palace, and if we have been watching, when Queen Naomi was there in the palace, we will discover that the one person you always see in that palace, the one person you always see with Queen Naomi was Adeola. Yes. When Queen Naomi was in the palace, oh my, Adeola was fully on ground. Everything was just on point. Like the 247, you will see Adeola with Queen Naomi. You see them together doing their thing, like they are very, very close. Very, very close. They see themselves like sister. In fact, Queen Naomi don't even see her like a stepdaughter. Queen Naomi sees her like her own younger sister. Okay, that was how they said Queen Naomi has taken Adeola. Queen Naomi took Adeola like her younger sister, and Adeola was so close to her. She sees her like her big sis. All those kind of relationship. Okay, so now when Queen Naomi left, if you have been noticing, you see that Adeola don't just Deola don't used to be. We know that Deola is not around. She's actually in Canada. That's where she stays. That's where she schools and stays. But when Queen Naomi was around, she was like always around, almost like every time she would be around. But ever since Queen Naomi left, she said decided to just focus on her thing. Like the person she loves so much, the person she cherished so much has left the father, has left the palace. So, that thing didn't give her joy. She wasn't really happy at all because of, the bond she already shared with Queen Naomi. So now, Parropo was now like, and when Queen Naomi left, Parropo is still very close to Queen Naomi. Yes, Parropo is very close to Queen Naomi. They are, still do their normal calls, greetings and all that. And also, Adeola is also very close to Queen Naomi, despite the fact that Queen Naomi is not in the palace. They still communicate, they chat, they gist, and she still send things to Queen Naomi. Yes, she will still like, there's something I've seen, I like it. Okay, I will send it to you. Those kind of things. Even sending some things to her own younger brother who happens to be Tadenikao. So now, with all that relationship that they have shared, with all the words that they said Queen Naomi is just saying that it's better she just stay for she and Kabisi to co-parent their son, that instead of her to come to the palace, she would rather just be outside the palace as queen because she cannot come and be in the midst of this crowd. Now, they said Parropo now called and said, my daughter, I love you so much. I don't joke with you. He said, yes, sir, I know, I know that. He said yes. So based on that, please, I want you to mind the way you use your words, because I have discovered that your words are strong, your words are powerful, because it's like you still don't know the power that lies within. You don't know the power that lies within you. If you know, if you really know, just if you know that with this you can command things to work in your favor. Not trying to run from your position, trying to do all those things. All this you are saying is like pushing yourself more far away from your original position. Why will you say that you can still be with Kabiyesi, you people, you can still marry Kabiyesi, but it will be outside the palace? Are you prophesying good for yourself, or what are you doing? Because obviously your words are strong. Look at all the things you told Kabiyesi that everybody were just laughing about, even including you and Kabiyesi. You will talk, everybody will laugh, you will laugh, Kabiyesi will laugh. But see it today, as if you just carry your ticket like this now and just dash it out, say, oh yeah, see my ticket. Wanna go use and do anything one I want. Do all those kind of things. Like giving your passport out that anybody can do anything they want with it. So when you give out your passport, obviously people will take advantage of it and use it very well to suit them. While you are there, you can't even have access to the passport. Why will you do that? Omo, they say, Parropo talk o. Parropo says so many things just to open Queen Naomi's eyes, just to make her, just to awaken her person, just to awaken her spirit man, just in case she does not know the implication of this kind of words that she's just using, just easily like that, that she's not supposed to be just throwing words like that. That he knows that it's not easy. It hurts as, when you love somebody, when your heart is somebody, you think that that person cannot disappoint you, or you cannot do anything, you just, that is why in this life, my people, they always say that, look, this life, one, you cannot trust any man. Yes, as long as that person is a man, like is a human being, don't you ever trust that person. Even you yourself, there are things, this thing happens to everybody now. Yes, I want to use the word everybody, because I know some of you will say, why will I say everybody? Yes, it might be for little things, it might be things that you think doesn't matter. It's part of it. Oh, anything you have concluded that this thing, no, this one I can never do it, me na me go dey do, no, 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 nah, 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 I can't. Yee, my brother, my sister, it is that thing you will see yourself coming back to do. You will not like, wait, oh, how did I get here? No, 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 no. To tell you that you cannot trust yourself. Talk more or less of trusting another different human being. I no wonder the Bible says that, woe unto that person who puts his trust in man. Because obviously you cannot put your trust in man. It is only God you can put your trust in. It is only God you can actually give your all to. It is only God that you can trust. Because man can disappoint you. Man can just disappoint you yaga yaga anyhow that you least expected, and now you will now be feeling bad that, hey, this person did this to me, oh, why do this person did it? Because you are expecting that that person should be a perfect man, and there's no perfection on earth. You that is even expecting perfection from that person, you yourself, you are not perfect. You can only try. Like, that is what we've all been doing. Everybody is just trying, trying their best just to see that they are on a good track, especially when you are dealing with other people. You want to just be on their good record. You want to be on their good record, but any little time you make mistake or them make mistake, no, 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 you are not supposed to make this mistake. And that's exactly what the said Parropo is trying to, let Queen Naomi know that, no, these things are not like that. That is not how it works. You just have to, be very careful your choice of words. And it's high time you start reversing your words back so things can work in your favor. So, my correct people, this is what I came across on the street of social media, and I said I must come and release with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. Love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again, have a beautiful day. Bye for now. Thank you so much.